Okay, students, question number 8. What it says, a dome of a building is in the form of a hemisphere. So there is a dome whose shape is like a hemisphere. Okay, or I have to make this right. From inside it was whitewashed. So you can say from inside they have painted, right? At the cost of 498.96 rupees. So cost of inner surface area, you can say, or inner surface area is given how much? 498.96 rupees, right? Okay, so what I will do, so this will obviously give you surface area with some information only you will need, right? Okay, anyway, they have said that if the cost of whitewash is 2 rupees per square meter, so just for 1 meter square the cost is given how much? For 1 meter square the cost is 2 rupees. So this kind of question, student, we have already done. Okay, so if for 1 meter square the cost is 2 rupees, what will be the cost for entire surface area? Obviously it is given, right? But we can find out with the help of formula also, right? If 2 rupees is for just 1 meter square, for whole area, whole surface area, we can easily find out what will be the area here. For hemisphere the area is 2 pi r square, right? Now why 2 pi r square? Because whitewashing, when you will do, obviously you will do only on the wall, not on the floor, right? So obviously when you do on the wall means curved surface area only, right? So inner surface area cost is given 498 rupees. Now this inner surface area is how much? 2 pi r square. Now they have given for 1 meter square cost is 2 rupees. Then for 2 pi r square, what will be the cost? 2 into 2 pi r square. So this is what? This is cost of inner surface area, whitewashing for inner surface area, and this is also cost for whitewashing inner surface area, right? So they have given this one according to question, and this is according to our formula. If for 1 meter square the cost is 2 rupees, for this much area what will be the cost? 2 into this, right? So on your left side, now why I'm writing this one, you can see they have asked you to find out inside surface area, find out of the dome, right? So to find out inner surface area, what you need? Radius you need. So for radius you need one equation of radius, right? So you can make radius here, right? What you can write? 2 into 2 pi r square is equal to 498.96. now different ways also there to solve this problem. You have already seen this kind of question we have done in different way also. We have written there like 2 rupees for 1 meter square. So for 498.96, what will be the area? You have to find out. Chocolate problem, remember, from 2 first find for 1 rupees, right? So from 1 rupees you can easily find out 498.96 how much it will be. Okay, or you can do like this also. Obviously this will be lengthiest. Okay, so if you solve this one, r square, bring it this side, 498.96 by 4 pi, you bring this side. So if you solve this, r you will get 6.3 meter. Okay, radius you will get 6.3 meter. Now what will be the inner surface area? Therefore, number 1, inner, inside surface area is equal to surface area of the dome equal to how much? 2 pi r square, which is equal to 2 into 22. Okay, if I don't use again anyway, 2, yeah, it's better I guess if you don't use pi here, then also no problem. This pi and this pi will get cancelled anyway. 22 by 7 into r square, that is 6.3 square. Okay, so you can solve like this also. 63 obviously will get cancelled with 7, right? So you better convert this one in terms of fraction only. Okay, remove the decimal. Now it's square, remember 6.3 2 times you have to write. Okay, so if you solve this, you will get 249.48 meters square. It's surface area, right? So unit will be meter square. And number 2, what they have asked? Volume of the volume of the air inside the dome. Air inside the dome means you have to find out how much space is there. Whatever amount of space is there, that much amount of air will be there, right? So they have said volume of air inside the dome. So volume, how you will find out? So for volume, what is the formula? Volume, you know, for hemisphere is half of sphere, right? That is 2 by 3 pi r cube. This was the volume for hemisphere. So r is 6.3 cube. So you will get here 523.908 meter cube. So it's a volume, right? So don't forget to put unit. Okay, so this was your question number 8. So let's do question number 9 now. So what it says, question number 9, 27 solid iron sphere. So there are how many iron sphere? 27, like this iron sphere. Okay, each of radius r. So radius is given r, all will be radius r, right? How many are there? 27. Okay, and surface area s are melted. Now the surface area of this one is s, right, are melted to form a sphere with surface area s dash. So this 27 sphere has been melted and converted into a sphere whose radius is s dash, they have said. Find the radius r dash, means radius of this new sphere which you have got by melting the old one, right? The previous one you have melted, 27 iron sphere was there, right? You have melted that one and have converted into new sphere, big one, right, whose radius will be r dash and surface area is s dash, they have said. So they are asking radius, you have to find radius r dash of new sphere and ratio of s and s dash. What is s? Surface area of old sphere and surface area of new sphere. This is surface area of old sphere, s dash is surface area of new sphere. So let's try to find out this. Now the question is how you will find out r dash. R dash is what? It's the radius of new sphere. Now the question is, to find out r dash I need equation of r dash, right? Now see here, when you find out r dash, obviously it won't be in terms of number or value, because see, nothing is given in terms of value. Radius of old sphere is also given in terms of r only. So if you find out r dash in terms of r or s or something like that, then no problem. Okay, it's not that you will find exactly what is the radius in terms of value. You will find in terms of r or something else which is given in the question. Okay, you will not get value. Why? Because no information for the whole sphere is given in terms of value. Okay, so my aim is to find now one equation. I have to make equation by any mean for r dash, where only r dash and these things which are given in the question will be there. Okay, now the question is how you will make. So see carefully, can I make one equation like this? See, how many sphere was there? 27 sphere was there, small sphere. Then what they have done, they have melted that one and converted into new sphere. Now see here, what is same between this two? The old sphere and the new sphere, what is same? Obviously the material, whatever amount of material was there in 27 iron sphere, obviously in this one sphere it is same, because it is made up of this 27 iron sphere. If material is same, what I can write? Volume of 27 old sphere, I will write. Old sphere is equal to volume of new sphere, right? 27 old sphere I have melted and converted into this. So if I have to melt this one, obviously the amount of material which will be there, here also it will be same. So what I can write, volume of 27 old sphere will be equal to volume of new sphere. So this is an equation, right? I can make. Now see, in this equation r dash will be there or not? Obviously volume of sphere, new sphere, will be what? 4 by 3 pi r dash square. I have r dash, right? Now see here, next what will be the volume of 27 whole sphere? So 27 whole sphere, so for one sphere what it will be? 4 by 3 pi r cube. Sorry, this will be pi r dash cube, pi r cube, right? So 4 by 3 pi r cube is volume of just one sphere. Then for 27 it will be how much? 27 into this, right? So for 27 small iron sphere, 27 into 4 by 3 pi r cube. So from where 4 by 3, 4 by 3 will get cancelled, pi will get cancelled. What will be left out? Now see, r dash is equal to in terms of r, so no problem. If the answer is in terms of r also, no problem. Don't think that two unknown quantity is there, so we cannot find. We don't have to find this one in terms of value. Okay. So r dash cube will be equal to how much? 27 r cube. Now if I bring cube this side, what it will be? Cube root of 27 r cube is equal to r dash. So r dash will be how much? R will come out because it had a cube, right? For cube root, if a number or value, whatever it is there, number or unknown quantity, whatever it is there, if it has cube, then it can come out, right? So r will come out 27. Can I write in terms of cube this one? Obviously 3 cube, right? 3 cube is 27. 3 cube is how much? 3 into 3 9, 9 into 3 27. So 27 I can write 3 cube, so 3 also will come out. So r dash is equal to how much? Thrice of r, means whatever is the radius of this one, this will be the radius of the new sphere will be 3 times bigger than this. Okay, that's what the meaning is. So r dash we got it, number 1. Number 2, ratio of s and s dash. So that is much simple. Ratio of s. Now what is s? S is surface area. Surface area of what? Whole sphere. Right? S. Now don't multiply 27 here. Why? Because they have said S. S is what? Surface area of whole sphere. Single sphere. Okay. So pi r square. Radius of whole sphere is what? R, right? By 4 pi r dash. New sphere will be what? You have to find ratio of whole sphere by n new sphere, right? So whole sphere surface area is this one. New sphere surface area will be what? R dash square. So 4 pi will get cancelled. R square by r dash square. Now r dash square is what? We know already. R dash square is thrice of r. So in place of r dash I have put thrice r. Right? Now this what you will get? R square by 3 square is 9 r square. So r square gone. So what will be left out? 1 by 9. So the ratio is what? 1 is to 9. Okay. So very simple question, right? Next question, number 10. A capsule of medicine is in the shape of a sphere. So there is a capsule which is in the shape of a sphere of diameter 3.5. So 3.5 millimeter. So radius will be how much? 3.5 by 2 millimeter. Right? 3.5 by 2 millimeter. Okay. How much medicine? Now, how much medicine is needed? This is not in. Is needed to fill the capsule. Now see, inside capsule you used to have some kind of liquids or something medicine, right? Now they are asking inside this capsule how much medicine will be required. So basically what you have to find out, how much medicine means what? If you can find out the volume, that will be your amount of medicine you can insert in this capsule, right? So you have to find basically here the volume, right? So radius is given, right? Radius is how much? 3.5 by 2. So volume of sphere you find out, because see whatever amount of space will be there inside, that amount of medicine you can insert here, right? So how much medicine is needed to fill the capsule, right? And they have asked you to find out that in millimeter cube, so no need to change unit here. So it is already given in terms of millimeter, so your answer also will be in millimeter cube. So volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So solve this. 4 by 3 into pi r cube. Radius is 35 by 2 into 10 I will write, because I want to remove the decimal. R cube, right? So 3 times you write down. 35 by 2 into 10. Okay. So this 4 and 2 will get cancelled. this 2 and this 11 will get cancelled. 7 5 or 35 will get cancelled. So you just multiply this 4 quantity, that is 11, 5, 35 and 35, you multiply and then divide with 3. Whatever comes out you write down and then use this 3 zeros. Can you see? 10 into 10 into 10, 1000, right? This 3 zeros you use it to move the decimal. Okay, simply you multiply this and divide with 3. Whatever comes out, then use this 3 zeros again to move the decimal. So if you do so, then you will get 22.46 millimeter cube. That's it. So your exercise is over here. So we are end up with chapter 13. Okay, so in the next class we will start a new chapter.